Welcome back to more Satisfactory. Look at this beautiful nuclear power plant, and we are still alive. So now exactly we are going to watch the waste site. Now this one is slowly accumulating. This is exactly what we want to see. We've scaled it towards using exactly, if it's operating at 100%, which it never will.
You have returned.
Wow, very nice to see. Sir Blee. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Order of the Path. Thank you for returning. Right, so you want me to climb up here? Well, we can at least climb here. Look in the window. I think that's a big step. I really wanted the old one. This is boring at best. And now I'm dead because I have to climb down a ladder, and that's impossible in this game. I'm literally dead. Ah! It worked! Woo! I can remember Chernobyl, the show. Yep. We all know our references for sure, but it's definitely a recommendable show. Oh, why am I doing this? I'm just killing myself. It's actually at the top of the nuclear reactor. It's not that bad. Look! No radiation. No radiation up here. Ah! Cheating. It's on HBO. So, well... We're gonna have to go to that location, and I don't see any other way than doing this. Let's see. I don't get any radiation in here, so odds are nothing. Nothing has come in here, so it's stuck somewhere. Well, the good news is it's pretty easy to find. We just trace it back until we start getting irradiated. Simple as that. No waste yet? Well, there should be waste yet, right? Should be some. I mean, we've been operating for 3... Yeah, when the rod is used, and it's been operating for 5-6 minutes or so. But then again, it's only operating at very low ratio, so maybe. Maybe. Oh, I have 63, so I can make 31 of these. That should be enough to get up there. Yeah, 1400 seconds, maybe. Alright, let's figure out how close we can get without getting toxic waste all over us. This is probably as close as we can get. Yeah. Or it's closer than we should get. There we go. Let's move up. Oh. Why have we not built this one yet? Okay, so you're saying 23 minutes until we get the first waste? Well, it's gonna happen, so... eventually. Oh, I can't get up there. to be a bit more careful with my construction now. That I don't have a... Yeah. Okay, but the other ones are done. Okay, so this one... Right, so this must be the first facility here. Those conveyor stacker make a damn fine ladder. But could do with a back scratcher. Right, so we need to see this one complete. And yeah, it's not that bad in terms of the radiation. So let's, while we wait for this one, I'm gonna kind of wait for this maybe ish. And what are the next things we want to do? Because what? Decommission old power plant? No, why would I? It's fine, it works. I like the fact that I have some 2000 coal power, 1500 turbo fuel power, and then 5000 nuclear power. I like that. That's a good balance. Amazing view from this town. Yeah, this is pretty much, you can see my city here. I wanted the funny thing is, when I called the first episode like Satisfactory City, I had no idea what it would look like, but in my mind I had something like this in mind. I mean, maybe I was thinking about the towers more solid, but definitely something where like the towers were the same, but they were certainly not on rows, and they were certainly not at the same planes. Is there a new story thing or milestone to unlock in the elevator? Nope, we have done everything. Coal is more steel and fuel is more plastic and rubber. Yep. We still don't have supercomputers or turbo motors, so those definitely need to be done. And we are kind of close-ish, but this was actually one of the occasions I wanted my supercomputers. Let's have a look at the tower. Quartz, and this is Spider Uranium Cave. I forgot. Oh yeah, there, uranium. And so, what is that? Space elevator. Okay. So I need to maybe expand out to this location. That might be a good idea, a good location to expand to. Because I have computers, yes, and I have AI limiters. No, that means this is a good location, probably for one of the next things we want to build. The next thing is, no, it's X recipe. What's it called? It's called high speed connector. Yeah, that's the next one we want to build. We have two options. What is this? Silica. Huh. That's interesting. Expand turbo fuel power to maximum efficiency. It is, I don't know what you mean by maximum efficiency. I'm not gonna build that. That's very low priority to get more fuel, more power, because we kind of have this one. Oh, no, it's still not working. Anyway, I think I should be planning. So we need silica. Oh, sorry, it's this one. High speed connector. Now this is certainly better, for sure. What? Argando, what are you talking about? Too bad. You need to be a sicko member to watch the show. What does that mean? Nuclear tower beacon needs color. No, it has. That one's here. This one is just a sulfur mine nearby. Somewhere. Alright, let's... okay. Can't you just... Where... Orgando, where are you located? Where in the world are you? Also radiation. It's clicking away. It's 3.6. 3.6. Okay, because in Denmark you go into HBO Nordic and then sign up there. Right, and that means this location here, right? This is AI limiters and that's computers. So could I make a tower here? Would that be too cramped? Alternatively, it's going to be over here. And that would mean silica. And it would mean need Caterium. And what else? Now, another thing that we should consider is how are we going to use trains? Because there is an option of just going somehow just absolutely crazy with trains and just start building like a mega project in terms of trains just to get something. Because honestly, we are going to work a bit towards the supercomputers, but if we don't use trains for the supercomputers, then it's kind of like we don't use trains, we don't use nuclear because they are kind of solved. How am I going to keep you guys interested? Aside from this, of course. So I feel that you are so demanding. You want to see new stuff. You want to see trains. You want to see nuclear, which is what we got. Train network, yeah. So if I want to do something, then I could make like a tower that got things in. Like, okay, you know what? Why don't we scan for quartz and see where that's located? Whoa, the radiation is getting a lot higher. Oh, it's because the train was coming in probably. Okay, that one, I think we got that already, didn't we? That one we got. Anything else? Quartz-ish? No? There's the next one. That one. Now this could be an opportunity to build a giant train station, right? Now, if I wanted to do that, I would probably build it. Is there a chance you might do something fancy with smart splitters? No, honestly not. I don't think so. I am not the kind of person who does things fancy just for the sake of being fancy. Coastal train, I think that's been done before. I rather want a sky train. Now, what I'd also really like to do is actually connect my trains here. So it would be nice if each one of these could export their materials on a train. That would be really nice. Quartz is in a cave? You mean this one up here is in a cave? Yeah, Jeff, this is exactly what I'm thinking is making a platform above everything. And then build a big train station here. I don't know how big it's gonna be, but big. 115 train is not gonna go up hills. It's on a ledge. It's near my current base. Oh, Funshine, thank you. That's great to know. But I'm just thinking, right? I mean, would be nice to make like a big project out there with lots and lots of concrete. I like my sky bridges. How's this one going along? Then we're almost done. Oh, we got it. Now let's monitor. Wow, look at the pollution now. Are we gonna be stupid and ambitious and fun and alright, we're gonna do it. There it is. Sweet. We'll land a bit further away. Change. The hazmat suit. You know, I think I don't have enough. I only have 15. That would be so cool though. Just south of the Void Waterfall. Where's the Void Waterfall? Is that it? keep flying, bro. Yeah, pretty fly for a white guy. What if we did this? I think this would be very appropriate to just look at it and say, you know, it's going to be a way up to the roof. For maintenance purposes. When we need to take turns and go remove the blocks of graphite up there. I like it. It's gonna look professional in a unprofessional way. No pollution yet. There you go. There is. Nuclear is the byproduct of the nuclear. Man, you gotta find a way to handle all of this. Extremely radioactive. But already there. So far at least. Was the jetpack got a charge up? Nope, nope, luckily not. This is not completely ideal, but I guess I can live with it. Yeah, okay, so basically it's not going to be toxic anytime soon. But now the question is, where would we build? Because it's going to be up. Is this plateau the highest level in the game? Bauxite plateau. Just crossed my mind. Hidden recipe for concrete plus waste. Open belts give away more radiation. Close to highest point. Of course it's not the highest point, but we found a crazy high point up there. This thing, so damn tall. It took us a while to get up there. Also, you can see as soon as we got up there, we got a nice ring. But we could go to, this is my bauxite that I've tapped. And go up there and start working from this location, working our way there. And then start saying, alright, what would a train station look like? Should we do that? Have to get some sleep? Yeah, that seems reasonable. Fun to see the nuclear working. Yeah, I think so too. I think it was a big achievement here. But we're not done yet. Not done yet. I love this jump, this fall here. Just flying through the base. Like, is it a jetpack or are we just flying through the base? Yeah, legal tree. Yep, that's one of those respawn trees. Ow, my face. My beautiful face. I don't think... we are kind of making trains, so maybe we should. Oh, right, I was stuck there. Also, you would be I would be insane if I went out into the wild without more fuel. So let's get some fuel, and I don't have anywhere to leech a jump from. That one. This is making turbo fuel, so we'll just hitch a ride. 300 per minute coming in. Although we can't use turbo fuel, so that's kind of a bit wasted. Push. Nope. I really hope it's not in the changelog when they implement impact damage. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna read it anyway. I don't read patch notes. I just log in and say, ooh, what's that? There. Let's, whoop. It is a nice base, but it does need a bit of an overhaul with concrete everywhere. Ooh, someone really should clean that up now, because we don't need that anymore. Oh, that's the wrong way. Might be able to get up here to leech hit right on this belt. Yeah. Smash. There. And let's see, where's the... Is it this one? Nope. Where's my bauxite? It's over there. Oh no, the slowness. It's killing me. Let's jump up here. And we have to get all the way up here. I wish there was an easier way to get up here. I think we want to build if we find some concrete up here, we're definitely making a local concrete plant for sure. And overdriving it. Does this game have multiplayer support? Yes, it does, Toto. It does. Jump pads are not that fast. They're faster, but this is quite a significant climb we're going up. So now this will be close to the height of where we will build our train station. Close, but not quite. We have to clear at least some of those things. We're gonna do some more reconnaissance, like here. Smashing. And let's see if it works. Almost. Ooh, slug. Look at the map. That's the uranium. I was trying to figure out sort of approximately where we could make it. Now we got something up there that's gonna block us as well. Forgot to bring nobelisks. Alright, good night, Patrick. Can I reach? Yeah, I can reach this one. Now this looks like something, even though that is a big toxic location. And that's a big toxic location. Then we could get... Oh! Yellow slug. I don't have any inventory space. Yay! What don't we want? What don't we want? That one, I guess. Trees destroyable? No, it was just... There were some of these poison plants that I just can't destroy then. Oh, not that one. Nope, still not that one. Craft bench. How's luck? Regained an inventory space. So this looks like an excellent location. An excellent height where we should start our construction from. Now I'm going to do it the wrong way. We go here. Oops. Let's actually see if these have become properly destructible. What about the big ones? Still not. The small ones can be done. That's fine. But that one I can't kill. That's going to be a massive issue because it means we can't drag our... Yeah, okay, so... I don't want to build it above this low level. It's just going to be too high. This is going to be really, really crazy silly. Stratospheric train station. I know. I don't like it. I don't like that. That's... Yeah, bleep. Yeah, bleep you. I'm not entirely happy with this. Because even now, it's like this is like crazy height. What is this even? Is this my... Oh, this is my quartz location. Yeah, I'm looking down at my quartz location. No, decision. I tried it. I can't harvest them by... They don't just pop when you harvest something nearby. HMS Lao, we did that. That was the first thing I did was redo all my tracks. Now this... I mean, I guess this plateau is there to force us to go around. And that would be another way. I just feel that if I go out here and build my power plant out here, why is my plastic... Oh, the plastic location is there? Really? Oh, right, this is the waterfall into the abyss. Yeah. Okay. So if I built it there, I could build a giant train station out here if I wanted to. Oh, I'm walking. Don't walk while reading a map. And that would, but I just feel that everyone is making coastal trains, right? Everyone is making coastal, so it's just not very interesting to look at. Other thing would be like, I mean, the starting locations are here-ish, here and there. So that location, it also has some really... I just don't want to... I don't know. I'm really... No, HMS Lao, I'd rather have you... to the northeast oil. I already have tracks there. That would be such a waste. Underground is possible. Only through this cave. I can go underground there. Yeah, Joker, I know. I just want to do something that's a bit different. That's all I ask. Just to be a bit different. And my tracks have to be straight. So that's also kind of a challenge. What? That's crazy high. The highest mountaintop is around my... What? 24 with 70 plant? I have no idea what you're saying. Crazy stuff. I don't like it if I build up here and I just start building a train up here, then it's not going to be connected to the rest of my base because this is tall and I can't even see it. An Iceland style ring track and trains can share tracks, right? Nope, they can't share tracks. Well, they can, but they're going to mess up signals. That's what Cherry said. So in reality, they can't share tracks. Oops, hello. Have I done this one? No way I haven't. Huh. I guess we'll just use the hazmat suit. What? Oh, okay. So that doesn't work. Ow. So a hazmat suit does not protect against poison? Stupid, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Oh, so that's what you're saying. Okay. You build too high, you're busy building ramps all the time. Yep, Rasik as well. Exactly. And I'm gonna be busy just going up and down continuously just to ferry materials up there. That's I don't know. I this is oh whoa. Let's do that. Yes. We could also start building the station here and then just say, you know, if these colors are somehow an indication, then as long as we can ignore this location, then we can just build above the rest. I guess this is the pillar that the Arc de Triumph, and that's something. I'm really at a loss here because I want to build something, and we could also build it over here, but that's again very far away, and we're worried about sort of varying things back and forth. Then again, Mark 5 belts are pretty fast. What, this location? It's also pretty close to our hub, which would be a very good location. You know what? We're gonna build back at the hub. That's kind of, that makes sense. Build it in the backyard of the hub. You would expect that the hub would be the center of everything, and is not the center of everything. So why is it not? Because obviously I have saved the best for last. Oh, that's one of mine. Yummy. Northwest Desert has nothing in it except some normal and lower nodes and geothermal. Yeah, we don't even have geothermal because we don't have supers. What about a sky station over your buildings in the style of your waste station? Yeah, that's also an option. That's also a very interesting option, because I'd like to have it connected to my stations. So you could basically say, this is one of the first things I was looking at. Okay, this one is the fun. Run. This is enjoyable. There we go. That is the centerpiece. Nice. Now, I'm gonna try something for the steel, because the steel is the only one that doesn't have a hat on it yet. So we are going to see if we could change that into having a train at that location. What about the motor tower? The motor tower, what about it? What about Joker? Are you complaining that it's 9 by 9 or what? That can be changed if need be. Now what would I do here? I could make it in the middle, or I could... If I make it in the middle, it can only export, it cannot import. Is that a problem? No, not really. That means basically what we could do was we could redo our hub at a giant train station somewhere else, where every single one of these locations has a train going in there. But how would that train, would it go here and then go up or around? No, it will not fit inside the roof. It will definitely have to do some kind of redesign. And that's why I'm starting with this one, so I don't have to redesign unless I completely fall in love with the idea. If I fall in love, then we have another problem. I think that's as close as we can justify it. So how big do we want the train? And I can also just see that I missed. Yeah. So basically a 1-2-1 train could be approaching with this one. That's interesting. That's lovely. That kind of sucks. Anyone have any brilliant ideas how to remove this one? Because that's basically just ruining everything. Change position? What the... Ha! Free an inventory spot. Ha! Silly me. Occam's razor. Simplest solution is usually the right one. Bug report, bug report. Oh, never mind. Yep, thank you, Joker. You got it first. You were the first to figure out my idiocy, so awesome. Can't afford. Oh, right. Okay, so it wasn't actually in a way. It was just can't afford because no cables. What's with my kids at a cubing competition all day? Nice. Are you a speed cuber? Or is it? I would assume that's the cubing you're talking about. Sun is. Got my cube. I love doing my cube. It's so relaxing. I am not a speed cuber, though. Right, Invisicube. Yeah, it was it an Invisicube? Now it's an Invisicube. Like this. Yep. What? Yes, Rubik's Cube, but no one actually uses those. What do you mean? Why does no one use those? They use third-party brands. Oh. Right, this one is like... Really? Okay. I actually bought mine as in it was good for speed cubing, and then I sprayed it with silicone to make it even looser, and somehow it didn't help that much, but it does spin. It doesn't pop as much as they do if they are really for speed cubing. What's my time is not speed cubing worthy. It's less than 2 minutes, I would say. That less than 2 minutes, but because I only know a few algorithms and I can't be bothered to learn more, so I just do it like I feel it's really relaxing. So sometimes when you're like setting a video and just setting it for processing, like it's nice and relaxing. Yeah, 5.5 seconds. Of course. Interesting, but I love it. I found it really interesting. What are we doing now? Not speed cubing, not speed anything. But you know, Sienkiewicz, did you expect me to be a speed cuber? Nope. I'm focusing on the aesthetics. Now, do these really matter what side they're for? Alright, I'm gonna go back and grab some more stuff. Oh, oh my god, I missed my gargoyle. 2x2, 3x3, 4x4, 3x3, one-handed. Cube, I don't know what that is. Square one, I don't know what that is. Yeah, far worse things the kid could be doing. Yep, that's true. That's true. Far worse things. What did we want to get? Oh yeah, we want to get over here to let go of some of our paint things because we're not going to be painting stuff right now. Keep that one around, I guess. I need bigger inventory. I don't need these. It's just, that's just so full of crap. Oh, hold on. I might actually need a few because they are, after all, 4 tracks. So. Nope. These. Let's have a look at what they require. Lots of computers, lots of cable. We need cable, as always, more cable. 1, 2, 3, and one more, and then that's one less. There we go. 3 is going to be enough. That one's fine, I guess. Motors? Somehow they got used as well. I guess that's gonna be a start for now. Let's jump back. See if we can find something at the steel tower. Don't you have all hard drives? I got 65 inventory slots. Nope, I don't. I don't have all hard drives. I still have a number of recipes I don't have, so that's also something we need to take a look at some point when we feel like it. That's more for me a kind of a Friday thing. Why not? Oh, a player's in the way. Pfft, who is that player? Right, so this is the spacing of it, right? That's how much a 1-2-1 train will take. Actually, I don't even think this one is necessary. Huh. Right, have a nice Sunday tomorrow. Thank you, Orgando. Remember, I'm playing Factorio and we reach space. So I'm having an issue with my train. Keep saying I can't get it to the next stop, but I can drive it manually with no issue. Oh. Right. Okay, so we'll keep it like this. I have no idea, Sienkiewicz, they were maybe a switching issue. Oof, that depends if you've made it really complex. Now, what is it I want with this? I mean, This one, I guess what it would look like would be you would build something around it. Now let's just toy with the ideas we have here. So not there yet. Let's try this one here. And see if is it working? Yes, this is where it's working. That's just a small biters running around. So that basically means I would have to lift everything up a few tiles to get this one. Now what I wouldn't do for sure is that one would be fine, and this one would be fine. But alternatively, I could also just do it this way. I'm just trying things for the hell of it, basically. Yeah, okay. Yeah? Oh, okay, okay. Works, it works. I don't know. I mean, I can. This definitely means I can easily hide it away from view in here, and I can have the trains running in and out, and it would look pretty cool. But what would happen, right? Hey, Rotten, how are we doing tonight? Oh, we're doing absolutely phenomenal. We have. I'll just show you. You have missed a lot today. Look at that beautiful nuclear power plant churning out 5 gigawatts of power, fueled by a train going into a uranium cave. We've been pretty busy today. Why do I need to hide it? Because it's a tower and this thing is just like blah. I mean, maybe I don't need to hide it as intensively as I do here, but I want to keep this sort of the consistent feel. This one just doesn't look right. And there's also the argument that this is... Yep. These gargoyles should be at the top, not at random locations. So because they should be at the top, then what the hell am I doing building them here? That's actually coming in handy now. I can't hit it. Yeah. I don't know. I just got enough strength to get out of bed. Been in bed for 2 days because of a cold. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. That doesn't sound nice. Especially a summer cold. Not a lot of sympathy from that. Fat-headed. Yeah. I don't like it anyway. It's... The gargoyles are at the top. But thank you, tall man. You have a keen sense of bumping your head into things. I wonder where you developed that sense. Alright, so what would be the point of this? I mean, the point would be obviously be now I can take my trains from here and go out into the world. Yay! Or something, right? That poor head of yours. Now what is it? How would this work? Because what I've done now is I've been quite meticulous about the pathing of the manta. It flies through here, so I can't just dive it down. I have to sort of keep it up. But is what I'm saying is that each of these towers will just have like kind of a station and then a ramp going up, disappearing into sort of a sky layer or something. Why don't you just switch that one cargo platform around? That way you have 2 on 2 stations, more balanced than your current 1-3. I don't have a 1-3, I have a 2-2. I have 1-2-1. Why don't you just... Yep. It was actually a 1-2-1, so I have a station and a freight and a freight and a station. See? Station, station. You have both cargo platforms on both sides, so unbalanced it looks. Yes? Doesn't matter? Or you wanted that one flipped? Like this? Okay. Right, I like this, or I can work with this. Whether we encapsulate it or we don't, I don't know. We'll figure that out. But what I'm not so... it's only rotten, it's only an experimental yet. Now, my biggest issue is, okay, so this train, this is steel. I get steel on the train. Now what? What am I going to do with it? Have a nice night. Okay. You have a nice night as well. Whoops. I want something that's gonna look cool, and I actually like my ramp here. And then I could take this one. It's actually completely aligned with that, which is a mistake, I guess. Also really like the towers on top. I'm so... Do rails fit through the big doors? Yes, the rails do, but the trains don't. I'm at an absolute loss of what I'm going to do with the trains. So, whether they are at the top or at the bottom, where are they going? That's the question. I could also like build the tower, build it at the bottom of everything, but that's like next to the tower, which would look awful. I'm spending a lot of time contemplating here. Yeah, train elevators. Yeah. But the trains are also like, they can only slope very slowly, so they're gonna take a massive amount of space. Like this one, for example, it would probably reach, if I started curving it down, reach the ground at this level. I don't know, that would be my guess. Which is like, it's crazy, right? I mean, at this level, so It had to go down and around and further down. And whether we remove all of this or we just lean it into the void, I don't know. Are you able to show how the trains look? If you have the time for it, of course. I can do that. I actually want to continue 1 more hour since it's Saturday. So I'm going to take a short break, then we're going to do 1 more hour. And if anyone needs to leave or wants to leave, that is certainly okay. I think that I can... The next hour we'll just have a look at this for you, Rotten. And then we're going to figure out the whole train thing. We're going to do some testing. We're going to do some figuring out how it's going to look. So let's start with that break, and then we can do some train storming. Yes, that's what we're going to do. All right, I will see you guys in 3 minutes.